The UK GDPR sets out 6 principles which govern the way in which we should handle personal information. One of the key principles in the GDPR is called the accountability principle, and this sets out that organisations must have processes and procedures in place to demonstrate that they can comply with the requirements of the GDPR. This is a really broad principle and difficult to comply with if you don't know where to start. I'm going to look at 4 different elements in which we can demonstrate how you can comply with the UK GDPR. The first step is to understand exactly what personal information your organisation holds. If you're unable to demonstrate how your information comes into your business, how it's collected, processed, used and stored and destroyed, you're going to be unable to demonstrate that you can comply with the requirements of the GDPR. Therefore, if you haven't already, we'd recommend that you do either an audit or data map all the information that comes into your business and reflect how it flows across the business so you can understand how GDPR compliance is going to work for you. The second step is to ensure that you have assigned responsibility for compliance with the UK GDPR to an individual member of staff or a team. It is difficult to demonstrate how you can comply and be accountable with the principles of the UK GDPR if there isn't an individual or team with responsibility overall for implementing and monitoring compliance with data protection law. The third step is to implement a suite of policies and procedures that govern how your workforce use personal information and show how you will monitor your compliance with data protection law. These policies and procedures will provide practical guidance for staff and set out your commitment to ensuring compliance with data protection law. The fourth step is to ensure that all your staff receive training on how to comply with data protection law and what your expectations are of them. All staff should receive training on induction as part of your onboarding process to ensure that they know how to comply with data protection law and are made aware of your data protection policies. And we'd also recommend that refresher training is given to all staff at regular intervals, for example, every 12 to 24 months, so that they're updated and remember their responsibilities in complying with data protection law.